welcome back to my channel. My name is Sierra, and today I want to do this little, I guess it's called the Jerome jar. I'm not sure. And I want to do another shaker lid. I have all my little candies. I believe I got all these from Hobby Lobby. And what I want to do is I have just over 1.5 ounces of resin here. And I have some green glitter here. And I am going to open up this glitter and dump it in. I just want to put a little bit of glitter and the resin down in the top. That's how I like doing this mold. And I do want to put a little bit in the bottom of that lid. But I definitely want some more glitter than that. So let's see how that does. This should be good. Isn't that pretty? All right, let's see what we got. I'm gonna pinch the cup and I'm just going to, let me put a little bit in here first so I don't forget. I don't want a lot. Basically just want to cover the bottom because this little thing here is going to sit in there and I don't want it to pop over. It probably is going to anyway, but I think that's all I'm going to do right now. And then I'm going to stand up is what I'm going to do so I can see. Here, better yet, let's move that back here because I cannot. There. Hopefully my big head don't get in the camera. And I'm just going to slowly fill that up. Let's see how much I got going down in there. I'll lift it up and look. Oh yeah, we can put some more in there. So that's all I want it to do. And that I will clean the center part off before we go to the next step. And I am going to let this set up completely. I'm going to let this one set up completely. For the lid, I will be back. I'm going to let the lid set up for about an hour, hour and a half. I'll let you know how long I let this set up before we add the shaker in there. Okay, I am back. It's been just over an hour and a half. I have a piece of acetate here. I'm going to pull off the covering. There's cover on the back and the front. Okay. And then I'm going to take some of these, not all of them. I do want it to look like little candies. Let me get these big ones out of there. I don't want all these big ones. See what I can dump in there. That's cute. Okay. Put these back. I'm going to take the adhesive off of here. I'm going to take my acetate and I'm just going to stick it down on top like that. I'm just going to press it down like so. And then I'm just going to drop it in there. Oh, I guess I did just drop it. And there it will sit until it cures. Hopefully it didn't drop too hard. I don't want it settling to the bottom. But if it does, there's a way to fix it. And as soon as this cures, I will be back for the next step. Okay, this one is cured up enough to where I can put some in there. I'm going to put a little bit of dazzling diamond in this cup. I'm just going to put just a tiny bit in. And I have about an ounce of resin mixed up. I'm still waiting for this to completely cure up before we move on to that one. So, but I do know I want to fill, my fingers are so sticky. And we're gonna fill that up. Hopefully it's cured enough to where I could do that. I don't want it to float. But I want it. I'll probably end up having to sand it anyway. I usually do. Yeah, I usually sand the lids on this. Okay. I'm going to spritz it with some isopropyl alcohol. And as soon as this cures, we'll be back to do the next step. That's going to look cute. So I will see you shortly. Okay, I am back, and as this is cured, I was going to try and clean out the center part of this mold and get all that off there, but it really isn't necessary, and I thought it would add a little bit of bling to the finished product. I did want to let you guys know that this is part of the Christmas Crafty Collaboration 2024 by Mini Scenes GB. I'll have the link in the description box. I think the last collaboration was the Halloween one, and we had like 70 videos in that collaboration, and there are a variety of fantastic artists from very advanced to beginner, so there's something there for everybody. So if you're interested, get in that description box and check out those videos. A lot of different stuff in there, a lot of fun videos. So yeah, so I just wanted to put that out there so I'll let you guys know. So what I have is I have my little box of candies that I want to stick in here. I don't want to add any other colors. The only colors I want is that green glitter. I have 2 ounces of resin poured. I am using that new Let's Resin. Why am I having brain fart? The resin heater, and I love it. There are no bubbles in it. My craft room gets really cold in the winter, so far it's been working really nice. So I am going to, and you do have, it does shorten the amount of time you have to work with your resin, just so you know. So I'm going to pour some of that in here, and I'm going to do this in a couple of pours because I don't want all my candies to actually like sink to the very bottom. So I'm going to get a pair of nippers out. Let me find them. I don't use my good ones, my good jewelry ones for this stuff. I'm just going to nip off that little plastic circle off the top of the candy canes. And I think the little peppermints have them, because these are supposed to be, I guess, ornaments for your trees. So I'm just going to clip off. I'm going to do 4 for now, because I don't know how many I'm going to put in here. I'm not going to add, like I said, color or glitter. These are really sparkly. I'll show you. Let me zoom in. I'll show you how sparkly these candies are. These little, they're plastic. See the sparkle on that? Isn't that crazy? So I got those, and I want to get them off of the little peppermints. And it's not necessary to do this, but I do want to clean it up just a little bit. I'll do 4 of these as well. I might use more, may not use all 4. So, yep. And these also have a lot of glitter. And these, I don't know if these have, no, they don't have the little dangle stuff on those, so that's good. And the little gumdrops, the little plastic gumdrops, they had the little string coming out the center. Let's see, it's kind of hard to tell, but I just pulled the string off. They all have sparkle, and they have some on these. So let me get them off of these little lollipops. So, I like these colors of these lollipops. I got all these at Hobby Lobby. I always go and grab the Christmas stuff when it's 50% off. Because who wants to pay full price? I don't. So, this is going to go, I'm going to stick this in like so. I don't know if it's going to stand up, but we're going to try and get it to. I don't know, I might want to cut that stick a little shorter, just a little bit. I'm feeling this is going to get messy. Oh, and that just flew all over my room. Thankfully it's not sharp. I'm going to cut these down without cutting myself. Just a little bit. These I'm going to put in a little sideways because that's not going to fit. And I'm going to drop some of these in. And I want another one over here. That's what's fun about these. You just drop them in. Let me get some tweezers so I can lift that up a little bit. And put that one in there like that. See if these gumballs will even fit in there. I just saw, just looking at that, thinking, I don't know. We'll make it fit. How's that? Or not. I think they're too wide. Maybe like, maybe towards the end I'll put these in. Those are too wide. Bummer. Let me see what we got so far. Got a big hole over here. Let me put another one of these little candies in. And I think that'll be good for now. Let me see. Yeah, I think that'll be good for now. Let me add some more resin. I do want to cover it. Still in frame? Because I know I'm zoomed in. And I'm going to let that set up and then come back for the next step. So I'm going to let that set up, and I'll probably let it set up for about an hour, hour and a half. I'm going to leave this as is, and I'm not going to turn my heat mat on because I want this to firm up on its own. I don't want it to get past the point of cured. So yeah, let's check out the lid while we're here. So much glitter. Let's see what we got. Because I think I may have to sand this down. I want to sand it down. I like how this lid looks sanded. Let me take you off of zoom so you can see what the heck I'm doing. That is cute. And it's got the shaker. I am going to sand that, and I'm going to flood coat it. So, yeah. just think that it'll really brighten that up a lot. It's gonna look so cute. So I will see you when this is ready. Okay, this is cured enough. I let it set for about 2 hours. So, and I also pulled out some of my other Christmas little confetti stuff. I pulled this out, but I didn't use the confetti. I pulled out some of the little acrylic. What are those? They just look like little gems. Pulled those out. After I turned the camera off, I was looking in there and it just didn't look, I don't know, full enough. So I took a little bit of this Christmas, let me show you. This Christmas confetti, this is all clay. And I dumped some of that in there. I thought that it would tie in with the lid. So I want to add if you do, like, take a little toothpick and poke it in there. It's leaves a little indentation, so it's good enough. So I am going to drizzle some of this in there. Get my tweezers. Try not to make a mess of this. Where's my other candy cane? So I don't want this. Let me check. Okay, it's over on this side. It's over here, so that's good. And I want, let me see. Okay, I want a lollipop. Don't know if it's going to fit, but we're going to try. That looks good. I'm going to get another one of these in there. And another one for good measure. Looking good. I want some of these little, I don't know if I want to go with the green, because I'm going to use the green glitter. I'm going to back this. I'm thinking about backing it with the green glitter, just to tie in the lid. Let me put another one of these in there. Where's my other one? I just don't want them on top of each other, and I can't see it. I can't get my head over it, or you'll see my bed head. I don't have bed head. It's just a mess. Let's see. I want to add some more resin. I think that's all the resin I'm going to add. Let's see, how deep is that? I'm having a hard time seeing it. Now I'm going to probably add a little bit more, but I want to add some of these in there. Just sprinkling them in. This is basically what I did off camera with the other ones. And I'm going to shuffle those in there. Wasn't sure if I should have added color or not to this. Decided not to, because I'm going to be backing it in that green glitter. That green will add a lot of color. Okay, I can't forget these. These cute little things. Probably won't even see them in there. They'll probably just completely disappear. That's okay. Just let me get them in there. And move them around. I hope this turns out nice. We shall see. Let me add some more. I don't want it to float. I just want to add maybe a little bit more, because I want that green glitter in there. Hopefully I got enough room in there for the green. Yeah. I'll probably be able to top it off with like just a smidge of green. So I'm going to leave it there. We'll spritz this with some isopropyl alcohol. I'm going to let that cure on its own, but I'm going to move it back. I got this. I did sand the lid. And I put some liquid latex on the back. I have videos where I've done this mold and I've sanded the lid. And I do want to break the tension on this, so I'm going to pour. Okay, this is cured. I have some resin poured here. Okay, I got my green glitter, and we are going to dump some in and mix. That is such a pretty green. Isn't that pretty? Close that up so I don't spill it. And let's fill this up. See how far we get with it. There it is. That's good. I'm going to spritz it with some isopropyl alcohol. And move this out of the way. I hope it turned out nice. We shall see, won't we? And I will have links to everything. I even found the little Christmas candies. They're a little expensive on Amazon. So let me get this unmolded, and then once I get up there, I will come back. There we go. Put this away. Isn't that cute? Oh, that is so cute. I'm glad I didn't add any color to that. That is really cute. Let me see this. I'm going to remove the liquid latex. Let me get it started. Because I've had this liquid latex sitting on here for a bit. And I usually pull it off a lot sooner than I am right now. I don't usually let it cure up this much on here. Okay. But this saves you from the drips. And you have that. I'm so used to coming up here. But you have that. It's got the little shaker. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to place this in hot water, and I'm going to fit the lid on And then once we come back, I want to do a wax seal on this as well. So let me get that in the hot water, get that fit, and I will be right back. Okay, I have this fit on there really good. So now I want to get a wax seal. I'm going to get that one. Okay, I have a little bit of jute, and I'm going to just wrap it around the bottom of the jar here and tie it in a knot. So I will speed through that. And I'm going to go with red. See how the red looks. I'm going to speed that up, and once that's melted, I will come back. Okay, let's get this poured out. I gotta get me some good red wax. I can really tell the difference between these waxes and my good waxes. That looks pretty good. I'm gonna blow this out and clean this with dry paper towel. I gotta get one of those fancy like cup holders for this. I do. Let's see. Okay, got my glue gun. This says with love. Okay, I'll go like that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some hot glue right here. I should have had this open. And my liquid fusion next to it. And with love, like so. Oh, that's cute. Bring it down just a little bit. There you go. Isn't that cute? With the lid. So this is my little candy dish. I really like it. I really like it. Turned out better than I expected. What do you think? Do you like it? And it's got the little shaker lid. Isn't that cute? I really like it. Turned out better than I expected. Remember, this is part of the Crafty collaboration. Was it the Crafty Christmas collaboration of 2024? I will have a link of the playlist in the description box. I'll also have a link to everything that I used to create this. If you want to create it for yourself, all the links will be there. So check the description box. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, please leave in the comment section down below. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Just know that your likes, your comments, your shares, just your engagement in general, especially your likes and your comments, really help my channel grow. It lets YouTube know that people are engaging, and YouTube will then push my content in front of more people, which would help me out greatly, and I appreciate it. To my subscribers, I truly appreciate you. I could not do this without you. To my new subscribers, I want to say welcome to my channel. And I wish you all a very Merry Christmas. You have a great day, and God bless. Bye.